Hello, good evening. Welcome to GavQuiz on a Wednesday night. We wasn't here last week. It's our first one for 2 weeks, a fortnight, so they say. Who was here for GavQuiz Gold on Sunday? Say yes in the chat if you were. If you're new, let us know and where you're from. Just put new and we'll give you a hello and how are you. Now, most important thing to do now is if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube or wherever you're watching it, please hit share. On Facebook, it's just really easy. You click it, you do a watch party. The reason being, like the gold people will know. My headroom's not, I need a bit more headroom. There we go. Gold people will know that like we do the Sunday quiz, which is all singing, all dancing with video and music and stuff like that. And this Wednesday thing is how we started out. And I'll be honest, for me, doing 2 quizzes is quite hardcore a week. And also, I think everyone's getting a bit quiz fatigue. So I need you to prove me that this Wednesday one is wanted and needed. If you hit share, get your friends involved now and they can play GavQuiz tonight. Yay! Say hello in the chat if you are. Henry is, as always, monitoring your chat. Also say hello to Henry as well. He will be in there watching your little videos. Messages rather. Have you noticed that we had for GavQuiz Gold got a new camera? Ooh, it look better. It's very close up though, isn't it? Look. Very close up. The hair is getting massive, by the way. This is our 10th one. This is our 10th GavQuiz on a Wednesday. We've done more with GavQuiz Gold and stuff like that. If you're new, hello. You're here 10 along. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. Who's winning at the moment, Henry? Where are the most views? And also for the first time on Periscope. Still can't get LinkedIn to work. But we would watch on LinkedIn. Remember, you have got your answer sheets if you've printed them off, the posh ones, or you just need some pen and paper. It's as simple as that. Just get some pen and paper. Now, we want you to play by the rules. We're like self-policing, obviously, in these times because we can't be there to check. So please remember to write your answers on the sheet and not on the screen. Where do you put the answers? On the sheet. Where don't you put them? On the screen. Live on my own. 2 ways you can play. You can either play just on your own and just think, I'll see how I do. Or as like a little family and go, I'll see how I do. It's out of 60. Or you might want to be competitive if your household is big enough, go against each other, have a little team. Or meet up on Zoom, FaceTime, house party, is anyone still using that? And play competitively against each other or collectively together. You can play whatever way you want. We've got 3 rounds tonight. We've got a specialist sports round because you've been asking for that, and also we have got a music round as well. Henry, is QuizComs working or not? Because I've had no like, I'm doing that. Let me know because I want to say hello to people. If not, I might have to do a little refresh. When the crowd say boat refresh. There are some people to say hello. Shout out to the Palmers from Lindsay Lewis and Birchall. Yeah, the Birchalls are playing and they're playing on posh sheets. Hey Natalie, my old neighbour's playing. That's cool. Sonia Jenkins. Yeah, lots of joke about the Danielle May thing. I'll talk about that. Hello to my friends Naomi and Daryl who are watching. Right, before we start round 1, you want to know what I'm drinking? I will surprise you tonight. It's not a wine. No. Tonight it is grass and apple juice. That's what I'm on. I got really drunk Sunday. That's not happening again. Just a little tipple to keep me going. Are we ready then? Shall we play? Let's do round 1. Okay, round 1. Is general knowledge. Remember, I want you to say, if you play GavQuiz Gold on a Sunday, let me know because I'm going to come to you at the end and go, hello, just say gold and your name and then let us know. Here we go. So question number 1 is 2 points every question in this round. What is the name of a female deer? What is the name of a female deer? I nearly sung it there. What is the name of a female deer? Question 2, a little bit of audio to play you. It's called a sonic logo, so you're going to hear a little quick noise and it's using advertising for a company. What company is this? You're going to want to hear that again, aren't you? What company is this? And again, what company is this? Anyone got it? You're going to want to hear it again. Nicola Hume's got me on the telly, babes, isn't it? I'm nice and big. Sounded wrong. So, what company is this? I'm a bit worried that Henry's been kidnapped. I know he's in Texas, USA. I was talking to him a minute ago. He's come off of QuizComs and not on WhatsApp. Please, hashtag save Henry. Question 3. In 2010, which building society merged with Abbey to create Santander UK? So if you remember, if you was a customer of Abbey like I was back then, and then it became Santander UK, it merged with a building society. What building society? Yay! Henry's alive, everyone. Everyone say hello to Henry in chat. He had to run to get something, he said. But he's not said what. Can we guess what you had to get, Henry? Let us know. Question 4. It doesn't have a motorway, but it does have a city. What is the only one city in Cornwall? What is the only one city in Cornwall? Not got a motorway, it's got a city. What is it? Right, gold people, you're firing up. I'm going to need to... Right, gold people, what we need to do is basically like... We'll be like having our own little in-jokes from Sunday. Like, oh, do you remember when we did this? And you all go, yeah, that was brilliant, Gav. That's what we're going to do. What were known as Oxford bags? Oxford bags, what were they? Do you think carrier bags or... No? Got Ian today. I had a bagel at 8. What were Oxford bags? Number 6, picture. See, I'm still making an effort on Wednesday. You get media, but you get more multimedia on gold. Here's a picture. Name the company. What logo is that? What logo is that? What is it? Simple as that. What's the logo? It's a logo for something. It's like the little logo. It's not got the word. I don't know why I'm talking like this. What is it? Hi, my name's Gavin. So for question number 7, I have a question about Gavin. In Gavin and Stacey, what is Gavin's surname? In Gavin and Stacey, what is Gavin's surname? Great name. That's number 7. Number 8. Where on the horse is the coronet? Where on the horse is the coronet? Hold on, I just need to check something. Yeah. Gavin just spelt it wrong. Where on the horse is the coronet? Question number 9. What is Hugh Grant's job I said Hugh Grant. What is Hugh Grant's job in Notting Hill? What is his job? He's in the film. He plays someone. Who does he play? What is their occupation? What do they do to earn money to pay the bills every month? He's probably... Oh, I know you said what it was there. It's only small, but he's probably had to furlough himself. What do you reckon? Remember, by the way, if you're new, write the word new, and I'm going to go through all of you in a minute. Write the word new and where you're playing from, and an interesting fact if you want. We'll say hello in a sec. And lastly, number 10, in the TV show, what number do the Simpsons live at? In a TV show, what number do the Simpsons live at? Now you're going to get all 10 again very quickly in a quick repeat, and you'll probably want to hear that audio from round 2 again, I dare say. So number 1, what is the name of a female deer? What is the name of a female deer? 2, here's the Sonic logo. What's the company? And again, what's the company? Is it really annoying you? Do you think you know but you're not sure? Question number 3. In 2010, which building society merged with Abbey to create Santander UK? Number 4. It doesn't have a motorway, but it does have a city. What is the only city in Cornwall? 5. What were known as Oxford bags? 6. What is this company? From the logo, what is that company? 7. In Gavin and Stacey, what is Gavin's surname? 8. On a horse, where is the coronet? 9. In the film Notting Hill, what is the job of the character that Hugh Grant plays? And lastly, number 10. In the TV show, what number do the Simpsons live at? Got that? Good. Ready to swap papers? If you're playing competitively, swap papers now. If not, have 15 seconds to do whatever you want. 15 seconds, let's go. So hello to new people. Tracy Cave Nicholson from Doncaster. Tell us how you found out about us. Sarah Jane Osmond from Newcastle. Claire is in Leighton Buzzard. Oh, near here. Debbie Bundy is in Guildford. What's great is Henry's put your stuff in chat. He's put the word new before where you're from and not your name. So he's actually made up new town names. So we've got New Guildford, better than the old one. New Leighton Buzzard, not big enough. Now, the gold people, Hannah and Dan, Lindsay, Anne Birchall, Abigail, Gaynor and all that, play gold on Sunday. That's good. You're probably thinking, what is gold? Well, I will tell you in a second. It's our VIP quiz. Woo-hoo. It's nice. And do you remember, like, in round 1, gold people? Also, yeah. Do you remember like when we had like all the pictures and we've got the Trump round and all that? That's good, isn't it? Yeah, that's great. Everyone should join in. We want you to send pictures of you playing GavQuiz because we like to show them on a Sunday. All you need to do is just get in touch on the social media using @GavQuiz, #GavQuiz. And did I just say on the social media? Oh my God, I sound like my nan, apart from fact live. And the Gavin Inskip on Facebook. If you're watching this on Facebook, hello. If you're watching this on YouTube or Periscope, make sure you follow that because that's where you get the posh answer sheets. Now let's talk. So on Sunday, we gave away 10 Harry Potter doubles, which was very, very, very exciting. Hannah and Dan said, thank you very much for the double win. You're welcome. There were 10 winners. They loved it. It's good. Do you want to know what we're giving away this Sunday? I'll tell you. Yeah, our friends at Big Potato have given us this, a luxury board game selection for one person. Look at all those games. That Blockbuster one's wicked. That's a new one. And Colour Brain, that's good. The Disney edition and lots of that. We will be giving that away on Sunday on GavQuiz Gold. But don't get your ticket for it yet. The reason being because we've got a code to give you if you play this. You know that's how it works. But just put that in your diary now. Sunday, 17th of May, 8 p.m. That's this Sunday. And I'll tell you more about Gold a bit later on. Okay. People, when I started this, asked for this round. And I hadn't done it. Here it is. I've finally done it, people. It's round 2. And it's a sports round. Now, if sports isn't your thing, don't let it put you off. It's just general knowledge about sport. It's not like, who scored this goal in the FA Cup final in this year and blah, 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 and all that sort of stuff. 10 general knowledge questions about sport. You get 2 points for each one. And coming up, I'll tell you more about the celeb we've got in, you might have seen there on GavQuiz Gold on Sunday. And also, remember my household chore for the music round. New people, you don't know this yet. It's to come. Let's do round 2, though, with a relevant music bed. Number 1, what sport is divided into chukkers? What sport is divided into chukkers? Chris Mitchell, very excited about sport. Was it you who asked for it? Liz Crump, yes, the answers. Oh, the questions for round 1 won't be posted in the chat, but what we will do for you, when I read the answers, because I'm nice, Liz, I'll leave a little gap so you can quickly answer. Is that all right? Cool. 2, which 4-letter word starts off with a T? Which 4-letter sport starts off with a T? I'm nice, Liz, am I? I like the way that I asked you that and I said yes on purpose. Is everyone liking the new camera, by the way? 3, the World Championship of which sport has been played at the Crucible in Sheffield since 1977? The World Championship of which sport has been played at the Crucible in Sheffield since 1977? I'm monitoring Facebook tonight, not YouTube. So who's on YouTube? Is that where the cool kids hang out? Oh, they're doing the subtitles again on Facebook. You can turn them off somehow. I like the fact that someone at Facebook is trying to translate an Enfield accent. 4, in which land game do you always try to move backwards? In which land game do you always try to move backwards? That's number 4. Hello, Lindsay and the Bear in Hartford from the Palmers. Roman. So that's nice. Oh, it's nice seeing people pop up. It reminds me of when we used to interact and stuff. In 5, in athletics, what is the last event of the decathlon? Can you tell I've not eaten today, apart from a bagel, and I'm having alcohol already? In athletics, what is the last event of the decathlon? Someone has noticed I look smarter on GavQuiz Gold. What is... now number 6, bear with me on this. I wrote this question. Well, I wrote most of them, but I wrote this one a couple of years ago and I've always been very proud of it. So here we go, you ready? This is a good one. What is the connection between volleyball and badminton that used to be squash, but has never been tennis and table tennis? So, what is the connection between volleyball and badminton? It used to be squash, not now, but it has never been tennis or table tennis. Have a little think. What do you think? What is the connection between volleyball and badminton? It used to be squash too, but has never been tennis or table tennis. Have a little think. Whilst you do that, if anyone's watching on Periscope tonight on Twitter, let us know. Henry, I presume that comes up in our special little thing we've got with hashtag all the chat. Any Periscope people, let me know. It'd be nice to keep that social media platform alive. Is it still going? I was really into Periscope when it started. The only person I think, bless him, single-handedly is keeping it going is Jeremy Vine. He loves a bit of Periscope. 7. The Spanish riding school is in which European country? The Spanish riding school is in which European country? Someone said, what am I drinking? Zabrovka and apple juice. Another little cheeky topper. Number 8. The name of which sport means empty hand? So it's the name of the sport. If you translate it into English, it will mean empty hand. What is that sport? Look. The bison grass. So you won't be able to see this on the old camera. Gonna have to get a haircut soon. Where'd I put the apple juice? Question number 9. This is a great fact. This is brilliant. And once I go with this question, you can have a good guess at it. In 1950, India withdrew from the World Cup because FIFA refused to let them do what? In 1950, India withdrew from the World Cup because FIFA refused to let them do what? Where'd I put the apple? It's on the unit. It's all right, I'll run and get it when Papers In comes up. And number 10. By what name is the stick known in lacrosse? By what name is the stick known in lacrosse? What is the stick called in that game? What do they call the stick? The stick, yeah. The stick. Number 10. Sorry, we've done number 10. Let's do a little recap, 1 to 10, very quickly. Did you like your sports round? Have I survived with the sports? Was it too sporty or was it all right? Number 1. Which sport is divided into chukkers? 2. Which 4-letter sport starts off with a T? 3. The World Championship of which sport has been played at the Crucible in Sheffield since 1977? 4. In which land game do you always try to move backwards? 5. In athletics, what is the last event of the decathlon? What's the last one? 6. Like this. What is the connection between volleyball and badminton? Used to be squash, not now. Used to be squash, but has never been tennis nor table tennis. 7. The Spanish riding school is in which European country? 8. The name of which sport means empty hand? 9. In 1950, India withdrew from the World Cup because FIFA refused to let them do something. What did FIFA refuse to let them do? What? What was it? Something naughty? Something a little bit cheeky? We'll find out in a minute, especially if you've got it right. And number 10, by what name is the stick known in lacrosse? Good. Okay, you're going to get your 15-second countdown. Whilst you do that, because now I'm wired to my MacBook, I'm going to give me a bit of a head start by taking this off so I can get my apple juice to put in my Zabrovka before I fire the countdown. It's the countdown! Just about made it. I think I got away with that. But I have got my, as they say in Germany, Apfelsaft. That's it. With Zabrovka, that's the best thing. It's really good. Hello, hi, how are we doing? Let's say hello to people. I've got John and Francesca, Grandpa and Pops, who are gold people. Helen went VIP on Sunday. Gainer and all that sort of stuff. Oh, hello, too. This is amazing. Wendy Skelhorn, please say hello to my niece Sarah. She's joining us from New Orleans. Or what do you say? What's the proper way you're supposed to say it? New Orleans? Orleans? I don't know. Also, I have to say, a very, very, very happy birthday to my sister, Natalie, who is 30... I have to work out our ages back. 37 today. Yeah, I think. Yeah, 37 today. Happy birthday, Natalie. Please, everyone sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you, it's me singing my own. Happy birthday to Natalie, happy birthday to you. The card will be there and the present when we get to see each other. Let's talk. So every Sunday on Gold, this is how it works. So it's our little VIP club. It's like turning left on a plane. It's only £3.99, the price of a pint. But don't buy your ticket yet, because Just don't. Just wait. But what we do is, I like to give a little bit back. So we have a charity we support each week. We do that with a 10% of the your ticket price going to them. And then we do in-play donations with all minus a 2% transaction fee, which has nothing to do with us. This week, the charity is one that helps people in Hertfordshire and Essex. It helps victims of domestic abuse and domestic violence, and the company's called Safer Places. They're only a small company, a local one, Hertfordshire where I live, and Essex. Really worthy cause, so 10% of your ticket money will go towards them this week, plus in-play donations. We did a charity on Sunday, which was Forest Gold, and before that another domestic abuse charity for Wales, and they're like absolutely thrilled with any support they can get. So after this, make sure you buy your gold ticket. We will give you a link, and we've got all this stuff coming up. Sunday 17th of May, that's this Sunday. That's the plug for Gold done. Gold people in chat, say how amazing it is and how cool. And you know, like, remember when that do you remember when that happened on Sunday? That was, do you remember round 2 on Sunday? It's like, it was better than that one, wasn't it? Because it went sport. Do you remember the VE round? Oh, we had a laugh. Do you know what? I don't know if Mel and Darren are playing tonight. Mel, Darren, if you're playing, shout out. They're my neighbours downstairs. I'm not sure. Gav, Carrie has made it. That's good. So Jack, Harry and Lewsome, they play Gold on Sunday. And Carrie is their team member, and she's always late, but she's with us. Thanks for making the effort tonight, Carrie. Okay, here come your answers to round 1. I love giving the answers. It's my favourite bit. Let us know how you got on. Give us a wee. What was that noise? If you got it right, give us a if you didn't, or whatever you want. 2 points for each one, remember, when scoring. Here we go then. Number 1. What is the name of a female deer? What do you call a female deer? Doe. A deer, a female deer. Doe. D-O-E. Then, this is going to annoy people. What is this company? It's a Sonic logo for a company. What is it? Does it help if I say a car company? BMW comes from the country this car is also made. It is Audi. Audi is number 2. Did you get that? Let me know. 3. In 2010, which building society merged with Abbey to create Santander UK? That building society, Bradford and Bingley. 2 Bs, yeah. Number 4, it doesn't have a motorway, but it does have a city. What is the only city in Cornwall? It's a city in the old sense because it's got a cathedral, so that might have helped you. Truro. Truro, the county town of Cornwall, actually the county city. 5, what were known as Oxford bags? Don't think I would have got this. Trousers. They were trousers made fashionable by posh Oxford uni people. Birchall's, are they still rocking around in Oxford wearing them? 7, in Gavin and Stacey, what is Gavin's surname? And I never understand this. Shipman. You know, as in Harold Shipman, the GP who killed loads of people. Why did... If I ever meet James Corden or Ruth Jones, I'll ask them why they called him that. Shipman. Where on a horse is the coronet? It is the top part of the hoof, the band on the upper part of the hoof. If you put hoof, that'll do. Horse, innit? By the way, if you're really rich, you probably just went outside there and went, William, I need you to take the horse. So if you've actually got your own horse, well done. I hope you got that right. 9, what is Hugh Grant's job in Notting Hill? He owns a bookshop. He's a bookshop owner. Probably shut down years ago with Amazon. And 10, in the TV show, what number do the Simpsons live at? This is really hard. Well done if you got it. They live on Evergreen Terrace, and they live at 742. 742. And the logo, I've not forgot it. Number 6, because it was a picture one, and I loaded it up differently. The logo is this. What is the company? Vimeo. It's Vimeo. Hey Vimeo, you host some of my videos. Could I have Plus for free, please? Thanks. I just mentioned you and showed your logo. Do I get it for free? Yeah, just email me. Everyone doing good? Everyone well? Everyone fine? Polly is in Cornwall and said thank you for the Cornish question. Polly, so jealous of you in Cornwall. Love it. Kerno. I was hoping to go down this summer, but I have no idea if it will happen or not. Answers as always from that round. If you missed any, will come up in the next in the chat window. So it'll be all cool there. We're on to our last round now. It's a music round, everyone. Are we enjoying it so far? Are we having fun? Gold people, you're good. Obviously, gold is better, isn't it? Because by now we would have taken the mickey out of Trump, would have played Merlot or Furlough, eh? Merlot. Oh, we have a laugh on gold, don't we? By the way, gold people, have you noticed? Cover back on. Look at the mess. We've got some really good rounds coming this week. If there's any Welsh people playing, let me know. Just say wows. And I know I can't say it, but just say wows, or how you say it. I did give number 8 in the last round, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's in the chat window. Right, music round now. This is really simple. Usually there's a theme. There's not. It's number 10, so I just picked 10 songs. Simple as that. You get a point for the artist, a point for the title. 10 songs, point for the artist, point for the title. That's all you need to do. New people you may not know, during the music round, I like to do a household chore. Sunday, I fouled at putting my sofa cushion back on. This week is, I'm not sure about you, horrific for me. Well, not for them. For birthdays. There are so many birthdays this week. My sister's, I said, today. It's Jake's tomorrow. It's Debbie's on Monday. Got some other... So during the household chores, during the music round, my household chore is writing birthday cards for this week, which I will post, and they will get there in September. So that's what I'll be doing during this. Good luck, everyone. 10 questions, point for the artist, point for the title. Here we go.
1.
Just beyond the eye it goes, running through your soul like the stories told of old.
6.
Sitting in a small cafe now, swing, swing, swinging to the cabaret. Wanna see a movie, taking a show now, meeting new people at the disco, yeah. Gonna be so neat, dance to the Eurobeat, yeah. Gonna be so cool.
7.
Down here on the fish is happy as after the waves they roll.
For this one, we need the character for the artist. The character.
Fish in the bowl is lucky. They in for a worse fate. One day when the boss get hungry, yes, you got me on the plate.
8.
I'm gonna take this moment and make it last forever. I'm gonna give my heart away. I pray we'll stay together, yeah. 'Cause you're the one good reason, you're the one good reason, girl, that I need.
9.
He's keeping you inside and hides you from the world. No catcher in the rye can help you from yourself. We live in a free world. I whistle down the wind, carry on smiling, and the world will smile with you.
10.
And that was it. Your 10 songs, 10 for 10, because it's Gav Quiz number 10. And we had 10 songs. You just get a point for the artist and a point for the title. It's as simple as that. How did you do? Swap your papers. Right, I ain't lying, but Facebook is definitely listening to me. 100% listening to me. I just went, what page was it? I just went to something like on Facebook, like the video. Oh no, because I would have been watching the stream, and the video page came up, and it came up about something about Wales because I was talking about it. I'm on Facebook at the moment. You scare me, Facebook, massively. But thanks for letting me stream. You just promote it a bit. Thanks. Let's do the answer. Oh no, won't do the answer round 2. Just quickly tell you about this. So we spoke about GavQuiz Gold on Sunday. Hello, new people. You need to play. Wait, we'll give you a code in a minute. Loads of people signed up at the moment already, and I'll tell you what's coming up in a minute. But between now and then, if you get a little bit bored, and you missed the GavQuiz Gold on Sunday, which, guys, if you played it on Sunday, just let people know what we did and how fun it was. We had my nephew, Harry, do a round on Harry Potter. We had our music round, which was brilliant. We had something special for VE Day, and we had our usual current affairs and general knowledge, which is full of it's multimedia, mate. And we've got our what twatty thing did Trump say, and all stuff like that. So you can replay it, okay? You can replay it. We'll put a link to this one in the chat if you want to replay it, or go to gavquiz.com and you can replay it there. But please bear in mind, because it's afterwards, we can't donate your 10% to charity, so we ask you to donate from within. And also, the other thing with that as well is the fact that you can't take part in the chat or competitions. And if you get bored even with that, you can play Gav Quiz on demand. There's a quiz in a box you can literally download from the website, not the website, gavquiz.com. Brilliant. Also, we want videos of you. If you're like a hardcore Gav Quiz fan and you love it, can you do us a little 10-second video? Rob Birchall, you'll appreciate this. Landscape, please. And film it and send it to gav@gavquiz.com. That's gav@gavquiz.com, because we're going to make a little video, and if you do, we'll send you a free code for Gav Quiz Gold. So just send us a video and check out the website, gavquiz.com. Okay, that's what we call in television a solicit. That's done. This is what we call the answers. Round 2 was sports. 2 questions for each one. It wasn't hardcore sports, it was just general knowledge about them generally. Here we go. Good luck. 2 points for each one. 1. Which sport is divided into chukkers? That is polo. Number 2. Which 4-letter sport starts off with a T, not a cup of tea, a T as in T-E-E? Golf. Also randomly linked to the last one, polo, all parts of Volkswagen. Wow, Gav, remember possible connection round. 3, the World Championship of which sport has been played at the Crucible in Sheffield since 1977? It is snooker. 4, in which land game do you always try to move backwards? That is tug of war. 5, in athletics, what event is the last event of the decathlon? Well, let's go through it. Starts off, this is easy. 100 metre sprint, do that. Long jump, smash it. Shot put, easy. High jump, oh, that's just for fun. 400 metre, that's day 1. You go back to your travel lodge, you have a little rest, you get up, you have the buffet breakfast, it's rank, but you continue. Then you start off day 2 with a 100 metre hurdle, might chafe. Then you do a discus throw, watch your back, pole vault, just for fun again. A javelin throw, just to get rid of some anger. And the last thing you do in a decathlon on day 2, and for all of it, is 1,500 metres. Easy. Next. What is the connection between volleyball and badminton that used to be squash, it isn't now, but has never been with tennis and table tennis? Well, the connection is only the server can score. Only the server can score in those sports. Squash, it used to be server scoring, but they changed the rules. 7, the Spanish riding school is in which European country? It's in Vienna, so it's in Austria. 8, the name of which sport means empty hand? It is karate. 9, in 1950, this is a great question, India withdrew from the World Cup because FIFA refused to let them do what? And that was play barefoot. In 1950, India withdrew from the World Cup because FIFA wouldn't let them play barefoot. They didn't want to play. They said, no, got to have your shoes on. Got to think, health and safety. And 10, by what name is the stick known in lacrosse? Well, lacrosse is French for the stick, so it is cross. Simple as that. How do you do in the sports? Did it? Oh, Anne said too difficult. Amanda says tug of war isn't a sport. That is harsh, Amanda. Tell that to someone who plays tug of war. And Emily says, oh, you're GavQuiz virgins. Hi, Emily. Hi, where are you from? And also saying hello to Carl Whittingham, who is on Periscope. Ooh, it's her first time on Periscope. And said I was very funny on Radio X today. Yeah, if you've not seen it, there's a video on the Chris Moyle Show, my good friend, who paired me up with Daniel Mays, the actor who was on the show today, on FaceTime, because we look the same, apparently. But hey, what can I say? Another good-looking bloke. Who would have thought, eh? Okay. We're going to talk gold one last time. Our celeb in quarantine on gold this week is the very funny and very talented Mr. John Coleshaw. He'll be joining us to do some impressions. I'm really excited. He's a good friend of mine and I've been wanting to get him on for ages. He is on GavQuiz Gold on Sunday doing a funny round with impressions and stuff like that. You know we have a laugh. That's the info. We will give you a coupon code in a minute and so you can get your GavQuiz Gold ticket and be a VIP like the other people. Well, it's usually a price of a pint down south, $3.99. With a voucher code, it's the price of a pint up north, $2.99. But in a nice pub. Round 3 answers. Let's go! So first of all, this is Katrina and the Waves and Walking on Sunshine. Point for Katrina and the Waves and a point for Walking on Sunshine. Please tell me you got this. This is easy. It's Blur and
3.
Park Life. This is taking us back. Remember this? You may know it's called Mickey, but who's it by? Tony Basil. Can't have basil, I'm allergic to it. Tony Basil. This is Elton John and Crocodile Rock. Point for Elton John, point for Crocodile Rock.
5.
Louise Johnston's only got 2 points so far. Oh, bless you. Hope you're doing better now. This is a hard one. Glenn Campbell and Southern Nights. Glenn Campbell is the artist. Southern Nights the song.
6.
Oh, this makes me feel all summery, and I don't know what summer we have ahead. This is Dire Straits and Twisting by the Pool. So I said we needed a character here. The song is Kiss the Girl. It's from the film The Little Mermaid. Sebastian the Crab. Sebastian the Crab.
One day when the boss get hungry, yes, you got me on the bed.
8.
I'm gonna take this moment and make it last.
First ever winner of Pop Idol.
I'm gonna give my heart away.
Will Young.
We'll stay together.
And Evergreen.
'Cause you're the one good reason. You're the one good reason. Girl that I need.
9.
He's keeping you inside.
This is a proper Euro tune.
From the world,
I love it.
no catcher.
It's Ace of Base. Remember they did All That She Wants.
Living
But this song they did a few years later called Life is a Flower.
so down the
Actually about 5 years later, I think. Point for Ace of Base, point for Life is a Flower.
10.
Sorry, you're right. The Sebastian song, I've got it written here. I wasn't reading. It's Under the Sea, not Kiss the Girl. It's Under the Sea, Little Mermaid. Sorry. That's what I get for not checking my sheet. Getting accidentally said the swear word there. And this is chicane and saltwater. Reading it. Yes, it's confirmed. Number 7 was Under the Sea, not Kiss the Girl. I was just basically a little bit sad, thinking, you know, kiss the girl, what with lockdown, being single, on my own in a flat. That's awesome. I'll be honest. How is everyone? I've been smashing lockdown and been thinking, yeah, I'm doing cool. It's really good. Been really positive about it. This week I've struggled. I'm really feeling it this week. So that's what I wanted to do tonight as well, to bring some quiz joy to everyone. How did you do it in that? Darling, yeah, the great lyric from that is, darling, it's better where it's wetter, take it from me. Right, where were all our Welsh people? We need you to shout up and say hello, because just to remind you that on GavQuiz Gold on Sunday, we do something called Round of the Nations, and we go through every country. We've done England so far. The next one on the list is Wales. See, I said it properly there. So if you're Welsh, get involved. There is a round all for you. Kind of for you. It's my interpretation of Wales. The round is actually called Wows, like how I say it. That is in GavQuiz Gold on Sunday at 8 p.m. All you need to do is go to gavquiz.com. It's updated. You can get a ticket now. It's just the price of a pint normally, $3.99. However, there we go. It's what you've been waiting for. We always do 100 for, like, I hate the phrase early bird. It sounds like booking a holiday. But we always do 100 tickets first of all, which are cheaper. In for Sunday with the number 4. That is your code for Sunday at 8 p.m. Wow, I really need to adjust that graphic there. Look at that. That's not centre aligned, is it? It's terrible. In for Sunday. If you go to the link, we'll put one in the chat as well. If you go to the link in the chat, it'll take you straight through with the coupon code applied. Or if you're watching on YouTube, there's a little link below there that'll put your coupon code in. If not, just follow the link from the website, gavquiz.com, and put in that coupon code in for Sunday, the number 4, and that will get you in. Also, please remember to email in any videos saying how good you think GavQuiz is, gav@gavquiz.com, and we'll give you a free code if we use it. And check out the social media channels. I've not done this yet. If you go to my Facebook page, the Gavin Inskip, and look back to 2016, you'll find it easy. I think it's got its own little video category. There's something called Round the World Backwards with my old dear. Now that loads of people are following me on my Facebook page, people have been delving through some videos, and it's a travel series I did with my mum where I travelled around the world before Russell Howard did it, but backwards, LA to New Zealand. It took 21 days. I got to episode 7 and then got bored, but if there's enough love for it, I will start re-editing again. God knows where I'll find the time from. I will pull it out of my ass. Good, that's it. Did we all have fun? Am I all going to see you on Sunday? Let me know. Stay in contact on the usual social media channels and say hello, send me pictures, stuff like that. And have a good Wednesday night. We're back for our Wednesday. Was it good? Shall we do it next Wednesday or leave it 2 weeks? I like having a week off. But if you want it, we'll see what we can do. Thanks a lot and happy birthday to my sister Natalie. Bye-bye.